came across one solicitor and, you know, they claimed to be football specialists, so, you know, that really sold it for me, and I thought I had quite a convincing case. I had a lot of evidence and witnesses, etc. And she sort of said, you haven't got a case, I highly doubt that you'll win anything with this. It was about this same time that I was on the Mulderrigs page actually, and I was looking at the other testimonials on there, and, you know, called Paul. And then from there really, it was, he picked things up and got things moving really quick.
When I phoned Mulderrigs, straight from the beginning, who was really personable. I was just talking to another person. They were really open, really friendly, and just invited us round to have a chat. So I went round to see Diane at Mulderrigs, and then I took them on. Based on that, for me, face to face, I felt really comfortable and confident.
Jo at Mulderrigs picked up the case, and she was great. I felt like I was in good hands with her. She made me feel confident we was going to get somewhere, because she's done lots of these cases before and she knew what she was talking about. She was helpful all the time, and she'd let me know each step of the way what was going on.
My mum was coming down, bringing all my lunch down. She obviously seen the state I was in and what I was going through, and she took it upon herself, got on Google. Paul's was the first company that would come up, so she thought that'd be the best one. I thought she was being stupid. I thought that sort of thing wasn't possible. I thought you just had to take it on the chin sort of thing. At first I was quite wary about dealing with a lawyer, something I've never had to do in my life, but after meeting and speaking to Paul, I sort of trusted him straight away. He seemed like a genuine bloke. He took me through everything. He said to me it won't cost you a penny. He took me through all the forms, and I was really happy after speaking with him to go ahead with the case.
I remember seeing Mulderrigs advertised on the back of nabbed magazines. I rung him, I think it was on the Thursday or Friday after the court, and he came straight round.
I spoke to a friend who is a solicitor and sort of asked him his opinion, and his advice was that the advice I'd been getting, the legal advice I'd been getting, wasn't very good, and he's recommended that I spoke to Paul at Mulderrigs.
He managed to settle for me and did really, really well with the little time he had, really. So it's very good, and I'm chuffed, as you can imagine.
I have to say that being treated in the way that Mulderrigs did, and being looked after and being taught to like a human being and knowing what was happening all the time really helped me to be able to be confident and comfortable. I have a different life out of this, really, and the same Mulderrigs, you know, really, really helped me to make that happen.
Mulderrigs were fantastic from start to finish. From the moment they got involved, I felt like I didn't have to worry.
Paul done a fantastic job for me, and I'd recommend him to anyone. I think the biggest reason why I tell people to contact him, as soon as you speak to him, I think with anyone, not just solicitors, anyone in life, when you speak to someone, you sort of know what I always do, if that's someone you think you can trust and someone you'd want to work for you. And I think as soon as they pick the phone up and speak to him, he's just a normal guy. I think a perception of a solicitor is going to be all serious and you ain't going to understand him, but he's just a normal guy basically, and you can relate to him and he's easy to deal with.
We got a lot more than what we were expecting to get. It was just such a relief. I was nearly in tears.
I would recommend them wholeheartedly, recommend them to anybody else who was in a similar situation to me.